Hello everyone, once again we are here to continue with our lessons. I'm sure we are learning as we are keeping safe at home. So today we are going to look at energy levels. In our previous lesson, we looked at the structure of the atom and we said that there are some regions that surround the nucleus called the energy levels, and this is where the electrons normally are found. So we are going to look at the way electrons arrange themselves in the energy levels for the first 20 elements only. Remember, you are looking at the high school level. We are not going beyond there. So we are only going to look at the first 20 elements in the periodic table. So how are we going to name or give numbers to the energy levels? We start with the one that is close to the nucleus. The one that is close to the nucleus, we say that that is the first energy level. Then we have the second energy level, third energy level, and because you have said we are only going to look at the first 20 elements, we go up to the fourth energy level. We go up to the fourth energy level. Fourth energy level. Now, how are these electrons arranging themselves? How are they arranging themselves in the energy levels? The first energy level can hold a maximum of 2 electrons for the first 20 elements. That one I'm insisting. Then we have the second energy level, which can hold a maximum, you can write maximum of 8 electrons. We have the third energy level also holding a maximum of 8 electrons. 8 electrons. Then in the fourth, you realize if we add this, you already have 18. So we are only going to have the fourth having 2. It will not go to the maximum because we are only looking at the first 20 elements. So that is how the electrons arrange themselves in the energy level, in the energy levels for the first 20 elements. We can take an example of 2 atoms of elements and arrange their electrons in the energy levels. How do you represent the electrons in the energy levels or in these structures? We either use dots like that, or we can use crosses. So we draw electrons using dots or crosses on those structures. So we can take an example of sodium. Hey, napenda sodium sana. I normally give examples of sodium more than any other thing. So sodium, we have sodium there. Sodium is atomic number 11. Atomic number 11. So how are these electrons going to arrange themselves in the energy levels? So we are going to draw the structure of sodium. Remember, we have the nucleus at the center. Before we go to the next one, we need to draw or represent these electrons. So being 11, the first 2 are going to be occupying the first energy level. Then we have 8 occupying the second energy level. They do so in pairs. Electrons normally arrange themselves in pairs. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we still have one more that should be present in the last energy level. So we can simply write the electronic configuration of sodium as 2. Why 2? Because the first 2 are occupying the first energy level. Then we have got 8 electrons occupying the second energy level, and finally we have 1. So this mode of representing is normally called the electronic configuration. Electronic configuration. Then we can also do another one like aluminium. Aluminium is atomic number 13. Aluminium is atomic number 13. Atomic number 13. How will the structure be? We have the centralmost, which is the nucleus. Then the first energy level, we can now use crosses. We have 2 electrons. Then we have the second energy level, must occupy a maximum of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then if we have 8 plus 2, that is 10. Then 3 are going to occupy the last energy level. 3 are going to occupy the last energy level. And we can also write its electronic configuration as 2. Why 2? 2 because the first energy level can hold a maximum of 2. Then you go to 8. The second energy level can hold a maximum of 8. And the remaining goes to the next energy level. It is important to note that you cannot go to the next energy level before fully filling the previous one. So you have to have a maximum of the number of electrons in the previous energy level before you go to the next energy level. And that will be the configuration of aluminium. Thank you. Let's keep tuned.